Testing. I think we're good now. How about now? What's up, Jake? David, confirm us. That means they didn't even get to hear even a sample.
Good. We can wait till a later date to
for the full release.
Full release. Well, we do have an action-packed night. I think we have another order coming in, but we are sold out, both in baseball and football. As you can see here, we still got 13 spots left in the random team break for Optic Football and as well as Select Basketball Hobby. And just so you know, there are discounts if you get multiple teams in the random team. So in Optic, you get 3 spots for $57, which is a heck of a price. And then Select Basketball, you get 3 spots for $45, which is insane. So I will put both of these breaks in the chat here, and we can get started with our baseball break. The first one is to the basketball. The second one is to the Optic Contender 2-box hobby break, random team. All right, everyone. Make sure that we have everything, and I think we are good.
Let's roll.
Rock and roll.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Friday Feast. Talking night, 3 double shots. Got our super pack check. We are ready to roll. Thanks for the fill. High-low taking down Stars and Stripes H2. Already got them in front of me, and $20 break credit for any number match. See example in the description if needed. Everybody in the feast. Ben Sand getting some final spot mojo there. Let's go. All right. Where do we kick it? We kick it. Let's kick it with Prospect.
My favorite.
Someone's got to be we got to start with the weakest link. Prospect has not proven us to be the strongest. Maybe if we talk bad about it, it will show itself. There we go. Try to get in early and tweak the camera. Hopefully it is clearer. Need to see that quality return to the stream. Caden? We're looking at 80 on the print on Caden. Lighter first ink is for the Guardians. Probably already paid out here. That is either blue or purple Bazana. 15 on the print out of 125. Guardians. Congrats. Just got the Guardians.
Sorry.
Cleveland Grant already on the board. Congrats, Grant. Luke Holman for the Reds. 3 on the print. New low for Mr. Holman. I'll get the stands up here in a minute. Braylon Payne. Cade Kuehler for the Braves. Base auto. Morales and Meyer. All right. Continuing on. Jake, are you in one of the breaks? I hadn't heard your name in forever. DeVries, Silver of Tong. Looking like Mets. Kurtz, Malcolm Moore. 3 off number match there. There is Ryan Campos, Silver ink for the Cardinals. Denton Clifford. Condon Blue for the pile. 108. New high alert. Rockies. Rockies and Grant. There's schemes on the base. Ticket stub. Jacob Wright. 17 of 24. Might need to confirm that one's just straight up LA. And Christian Knapsick.
I think he's Dodgers.
Cleveland. Collecting another ink. Teal and Herring. Skipping some base on accident. Rushing Chrome. Dante North. There it is. The A's. Happy $20 going out to the A's. It actually does have a ding too. But it doesn't matter because that's $20 guaranteed. Number match A's, and there's Gino Groover for the Diamondbacks. Dodgers on the Jacob Wright stub, by the way. No numbering on Gino. Scarborough and Chanul. Nice. Luke Little. Stafura, new high for the Reds, 169. And Ledbetter for the Rays, silver. Rays on the board as well. Nice sprinkling that just occurred. Couple hits spread out. But I want to see what these big boys got in them. Double shot. Let's introduce it early. Let some people maybe get paid out and watch the rest of the break. Anything you hit for free. Double shot. First of the night. It is thicker. It is going David Cone. That is going to the Yankees. Yankees and Brian. That is the no-hitter Cone. Very nice, Brian. Another thickie. National Treasures. 1 of 1. What are we doing? That is Trey Morgan.
He's good.
This is the guy that's the fast. This is probably a great card. That is the Rays. Bring it in. That is Michael Brown. You go, Michael?
Is he in the chat?
Busted. We'd shoot the cannon, but we've already tried twice.
The only thing that's working is the gold.
Gold. That ain't what we want. Nice one for the Rays. All right. Boss. Now we can start maneuvering it. Got the ship. That card's got the shipping department in here drooling.
He's always drooling.
He definitely drools at 101s. If anyone's got
Gold.
any, got a 101, bring it in the shop. Shipping department
Might give you an offer that you can't refuse.
I was gonna say you might pay top dollar, but
They'll probably just give you an offer.
speaking of top, Pete Rose, that is the new high for the Reds. Everson going to the Yankees. 41 on the print. More Rays. Caminero 127 on the junior. Rays can just sit back and watch the rest of this break for free. 125 Kyle Harrison. That's the Giants. Here's Patch. Big old white napkin for Churio. Brew Crew and Grant. There is ink for the Fighting Phillies. Phillies and Ben. Mick Abel. Abel auto, there's Colin Houck. 54 of 99. Mets. And to 99. That is for the A's. Jacob Wilson. Very nice A's. And Jacob going to Grant. Nicely done, Grant. Let's knock a draft out. We'll do the top of the super first, and then we'll do the auto one. Put it up there for a minute. Knock out our paper. We'll pull any of the names we know out. Casey Martin, McMahon, base. Lofton first, Jarvis first, Gonzalez, Austin Wells, there's Kierstead first, Trell, Robert Hassel first, and Ramos. Alright, here's refractors. Jarvis, Chamberlain, Jordan Westberg, that's for the O's. Very nice. Last one was Cavaco. Walker on the chrome first. Cardinals. Carson Tucker. There's Westberg again. Cole Henry. Wogu. Hendrick. Pete Crow on the chrome for the Mets. Stott and Kierstead. Alright. Second half. Blomgren, there's Carter on the first. Strider first for the Braves. New York, Baumler. McAbley getting dropped, my bad. Whole bunch of guys. Meyer, Warren, there's Bobby as a prospect, Seymour and Jackson. Alright. Michael Bush refractor. Babovich. Crockett, Ragsdale. Right, we struck out on that. Casey Schmidt. Brees Gorman. Jackson Miller. Should have auto inbound soon. Cade Cavalli is showing us he's pitching for the pile. Chris McMahon. 128 on the print for the pile. 46th overall. I've seen worse. Alright. Donruss, let's see what our low is. 3 and 194. you go. Emptiness. Alright. Good amount of packs. Stack them real quick.
Brings you back to Wednesday.
Brings you back when you were doing that?
Yeah.
You missed, and you missing it, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. 8 boxes of that juiciness.
Should we put the other 8 up? Let you run it real quick?
They were joking to say let's do a 3-case break. I was like, y'all have fun with that.
Is it cracked ice? My sample size of this product is 1 box, so let's see what we got. I want to see something nice. Alright, we're gonna rip this half and take a break from ripping packs. Here we go. Donruss. And we are gonna have some upside downs as well. I'll do my best. Johnson on the chrome. He is a Diamondback in this. Lawler, Susana. Owen Hall, Detroit. There is Dylan. Almost taking the high. 185 of 199 on the green. Nationals and Murphy. There's a silver JD Dix for the Diamondbacks. We got Hagen and Brady as our rooks. We have a numbered Marvels. I think it's numbered.
Those aren't numbered.
Dang, this one's nasty looking. Green swirl, I guess. Mason Wynn Cardinals. Very nice one.
We will say it looks like a Christmas tree.
It looks cool. Michael Young for the Rangers on another non-numbered parallel. And there's first ink for the Mariners. Check out that name. Going to Grant. Yorangelo.
Sehente.
Schultz and Dante Nori are your rooks. Here's that cracked ice. Jake Arrieta to 25 on the cracked ice. Dang. Looking like a Cub. We might have to confirm. Here's an acetate Levi Sterling, non-numbered for the Pirates. Schemes on the Unleashed. Back-to-back for the Pirates. Here's our base. Eddie Matthews for the Brew Crew on the silver. Mattingly for the Yanks. Bazana. Colin Houck. Nick York.
Jacarius Cubs.
Chrome of Ricky for the A's. Carter, Gillen, and there's Jesus. Oh man, I think I grabbed this one backwards. Oh well. We'll flip it this time. 15 on the print. Takoa Roby, Cardinals. On that blueprint. Very nice. Beltrain, Ventura. And there's a numbered marbles. Mike Piazza. And it's a dope one. Nick Kurtz. 101 on the print. A's and Grant. A's looking like a great pickup, Grant. Walcott. Purple. Will Clark. 40 on the print. That is Texas edition of Will. Jim Palmer on the holo. Hurd and Connor Griffin. Final bit of the first half. Skeens on the base. Michael Young. Another numbered insert. This one's A-Rod. Rangers 51. Nice. Man, these numbered inserts are sick. Rangers and Ben. You go Ben? Johnny Bench. There's Mike Piazza. And a purple. Non-numbered on the Piazza. Baker's 12 of 49. Nationals. Smith. And there is E.A. Savage with the Jays. Yes, it is, Herms. At least that's what they did last year. What do you think? Do you like this design better? This design reminds me just a lot of what they're going in a very specific direction. I can't put my finger on what exactly that direction is, though. I'm not sure when their license runs out, though, Herms. Might not be a Donruss. You know, K-Rips?
I think it's 2026.
Well, it's basketball that runs out this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you were to rate this design compared to other Donruss designs, I'm going to rate it middle of the pack. But the rookies look nice. It's the base that I don't necessarily love. But I think the rookies will look good. Acuna. There is Arrighetti. Big Poppy on the milestones. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Numbered Ryan Sloan for the Mariners. And Dustin Pedroia for the Sox. 47. That is Red Sox. Looking at Vance Honeycutt, Triantos. Cal Ripken here. Another number, or no, this one's not numbered, but it is Judge on the green. Very nice one for the Yankees. Base. Bradfield on the silver for the Orioles. Walker Yannick Slade. Base. Molina on the chrome. Another Honeycutt. That's Unleashed Honeycutt. Filler. Tara. Manny Ramirez there. On the silver. There's Marcelo Mayer. Here's Auto. David Shields. 3. That ties the low, but 3 to 25 is our current low. David Shields going to the Royals. 19 on the print. I can't tell if he's a pitcher or not. I don't think it says his position. Might not be a pitcher. Who knows?
Left-handed with a smooth and easy delivery.
Maybe that sounds like a pitcher. Caminero Chrome. There's a nice one for the Royals. Greetings from Base, there's color match 56 on the print for the Diamondbacks on the Slade. Here's our patch, Bill Madlock. 4 on the print. Game worn Mad Dog. Pirates. Pirates and Michael. Some base. Alright, final bit. Mike Schmidt. Big Poppy. There's a pink laser. Heston on the silver. Luis Baez for the Stros. 1 off. A 20 spot. So close. Burke. And there's Waldschmidt. Final bit. Griffey on the base. Morgan insert another Philly. Base. Here's Urangelo on the silver again. Amick, Culpepper, and Noblemeyer wrapping it. Whew. Double shot to give us a break. 26, got it. But yeah, typically what you see in Donruss baseball is what's about to get, what will hit the rest of the products. Jack Leiter auto. This must be last year's. 3 of 25 for the Rangers. Ben. Nice one, Ben. They have me graded. Up next, it's old school. And it is Ennis Slaughter. Cardinals. On the 5. Going to Grant. You go, Grant. Have you some 5-9 Slaughter for you, Grant. What do we got left? Series 2. Here's our high-lows. Push them aside. Series 2 and National Treasures left.
In double shot.
Haven't ripped a single pack of Series 2 this year. What about you?
I did today.
And?
My boxes weren't great.
You took one for the team?
I took a couple for the team.
Jeez.
I will say though, some of the inserts are kind of cool looking. But
We need to see a monster. Alright, Series 2.
and all the hits are towards the back.
Okay. It's typical Series 2 layout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's 2 backwards cards, I believe.
So this top section, it's going to be a bunch of
Base.
base. I'm going to fly through just to make sure I'm not missing anything. But no one wants to see all that. Blue Jays. American League card there. 9 on the print for the Jays on the purple. Rainbow foil of NL. I guess we'll have to random that. Looking like Washington. No. Washington and the Reds there. Chisholm. And Jen Tran. First pitch for the Sox. It's a very good looking Sox card, if I say so myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, these are they're like base cards, but they're technically inserts.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not guaranteed for bucks.
Hobby's bad, Jumbo's decent. All right. I'm prepared to see something decent then. Langford? I'm guessing short prints are backwards like normal. If not, the shipping department will pick up on it. Was this our auto? It's just not. Mookie. Just an insert. Cool looking insert. Pablo Lopez on the rainbow. There's Jackson Holiday. Insert for the Mets. And some base. There's Kim. Base. Oh, there's a relic at the bottom of this. Isert. Driscoll. Albies. First hit. Bill Smith. Dodgers. Major League Material card. Congrats, Dodgers. Bautista on the rainbow. There's Marte. Jackson Merrill. All on the insert. And that'll do it.
And that was Game Used Smith.
Game Used Smith. Okay. Might as well just break the whole top off.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a bunch of base. That one's numbered.
Luke Raley on the gold. 143. That one could have easily locked down the high, but it didn't.
These are 1 per box.
Glitter. Jacob Young. Pretty nice looking. Devers. Summer Superstars for the Sox. Kyle Tucker. And base.
So for these, if it's a pink background, it's a short print.
That's a short print?
This isn't. I'm saying like if the
Oh,
background's pink.
I need an opening guide for this. What is this? Another patch? Let's see. We'll leave it there. I'm actually going to look at some of these cards this time. Madden. Backwards Joey.
Oh, was that you, Dan? Did you?
Dan, you pulled the Babe Ruth?
That's crazy.
Mason Miller. There's... Why does this one look different?
It's the same. It's a base card.
No, but look where Topps is. Is that how all Ohtani's look?
I think so.
I don't see Topps at the base of any of the others. That's funky.
It's the same. No, I checked it because I pulled 2 of those.
You're right. Interesting. City Connect. Oh, it might
It's
be a
because
patch.
of him pitching, I think.
Patch. Andrew McCutchen.
Is that numbered?
It's shiny. It should be. That is Game Used Pirates.
No, it's not.
Not numbered. That's a dagger. Another glitter for Batista. Dylan Cruz. Summer Superstars. Mookie 101.
Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome though. Mookie 101. That's actually really cool. I'm not a Dodgers fan, but
He's not a Dodgers fan, but he likes Ohtani. Make it make sense.
well, he played for the Angels.
Right. But you're supposed to like where he goes.
No, I just like Shohei. Representing my heritage.
Billy Cook.
Yeah, I wish I got the Ruth too. They're saying it might be a 15 to 20K ball.
It's an expensive ball. Trent. Will Wagner. Rookie for the Jays. Not numbered, and unfortunately it does have a nice corner ding. Glitter Gary Sanchez for the Orioles. Garrett Cole on the insert. Grant Holmes. Man, this dude looks a grown man. Conway, South Carolina. I knew that look. He's got the look of a Conway.
The Conway man.
Mm-hmm. This could be auto. This one's got the insert look, but it is blue. Alright. Confirmed base. Is this the auto? If it is, it's for the Brewers. It's not. William Contreras. Seager. Insert. It did. Like him, but grown up. Why is this jumbo box is way significantly? I feel like they've just downgraded it. Used to get a gold almost every pack. These were jumbo exclusive. Well, this one is numbered. Maybe that's why. 6 of 50. Corbin Burns. Remember when these were jumbo only? The gold foils?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's not anymore because this one's numbered to 50. Rainbow of the Giants. DeGrom insert. Pair of Dodgers. Base. Alright, final 2 packs. Still haven't seen the ink. Hopefully it's some nice ink when it shows itself. I think that's it. It's the Star ink. Alright. Who's inking us? He's throwing it. Belozo. Boblozo. Going to bin. 99 of 150 Marlins. Speckle for the Giants. Alvarez. And base.
Auto out of this would be big.
We need something big. This box is... And base. Duval, Speckle for the Braves. Acuna, Superstars. Outright. Silver pack. That needs some monster silver pack here because that was... That's called getting done. Tops his way. Caden Donna on the base. Trout on the base. DeZenzo base. And Otani base. Brett. That is James Wood, Nationals. Ace edition, Nolan Ryan. And we did strike a numbered. That is Vladdy Guerrero, 25 of 150. Jays and Grant. All right. Series 2 is done for. National Treasures, and we have one last double shot. Hopefully National Treasures can deliver in ways that that Series 2 box didn't. The bar is set really low, to be honest. I think we got a guaranteed knockout here.
Looks pretty thick.
It does. Kind of heavy.
It is.
Oh, bustin'. Gotta get it up here so K-Rips don't see.
I saw it. It's
Ain't no
actually
way you-
nice.
Ain't no way you saw it.
Hmm?
You saw it? How'd you see it?
Because I got quick eyes. It's nice, though.
Is that a booklet? Booklet, that's why it's so thick. How about kicking us off? Justin Crawford, Phillies. 30 on the print. 60 of 99 for Marcelo Meyer. There's Brock Wilken. Brewers. Grant, 4 on the print. Chase Ham. I think this is also going to be a patch. 23 of 99. And there is Gil Hodges. With a very old piece of Coach game used. That is 7 of 10 legendary jumbo booklet for the Mets. Very nice. Here's a shiny one. Nice patch. Mauricio. That is going to the Mets. Mets smacking. Michael. Colossal. 22 of 25. Harry Ford for the Mariners. This is a gross patch coming up for the Angels. Got the whole A on it. 9 of 10. Nolan Chanul. And the final straw for the Phillies. Justin Crawford. Very nice. Some very nice patches there to end it. Nothing beat 3. Nothing beat 3 of 25. That is the Reds, Michael Brown, and the Cardinals. Grant. Taking the high with the Pete Rose. 194 on the Pete Rose. There we go. Emptiness. Is Pirates. Paul Skeens, Mojo Rook. Michael Brown on the 9. Very nice. Don't even have to grade it. It's already graded. Final hit of the night for baseball. And it is Mr. Ben Rice for the Yankees. Thank you, Yankees is Brian. There you go, Brian. Ben Rice. This one's on card. 1990 auto.
So the Reds have both.
Oh, I said Cardinals. Reds have both, yep.
So we got a randomizer real quick. Give us 1 second.
Random real quick. This is Nationals versus Reds.
Both of them Michael Brown.
Michael Brown versus Murphy. Not the hugest card, but
Give me those.
So Reds and Nationals. Reroll nothing. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Going to the Reds.
going to Ellie.
Going to
Congrats.
Michael Brown.
Congrats, Michael. All right. Fly through this recap. Cheerio patch. Jacob Wilson to 99 on the patch auto. Caminero base. Stafura. Gino Groover. There's number match. Tommy White for the A's. Condon numbered. Campos Silver. Bazana on the auto to 125. 15 on the print.
Mets.
Mets.
What was he talking about, the Mets?
I think that they were killing it.
Oh.
Pullman. Crawford on the patch auto. Chanel to 10. Harry Ford. Another nasty patch to 25 for Mauricio. Some patches. Chase Davis. Brock Wilkin. Pair of bases. Kid. Yep, that guy for the Mariners. Mason Wynn. Cruz to 199. McMahon auto for the pile. Purple for the Jays. 4 of 49 Bill Madlock. Slade. David Shields on the auto for the Royals. There's A-Rod numbered. Baker. Kurtz numbered for the A's. That was the Reds taking that one down. Ben Rice on the auto for the Yankees. Skeens on the 9. Cardinals with Enos Slaughter on the 5. Jack Leiter for the Rangers. That is to 25. Trey Morgan 101 on the swoosh for the Rays. David Cone for the Yankees. Yankees collecting 2 there. Had Gil Hodges on the Emorn booklet. That was to 10. And then I guess we top loaded all of the. There's Belozo. Unfortunately, that was our auto. Two relics, McCutcheon on the City Connect and Will Smith. Wrapping it up. But that will do it for baseball. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. All right, perfect. If you are here for football, it is up next. Sold out in football. We do have a 2-box Contenders Optic up for grabs as well, and a select random team. Give us just a minute to reload the supplies, and we'll get going on football.
Was this missing? if you want to do 200, that's probably what my price would be.
Is it full?
Football is full.
Oh, you got some cards over here.
Oh.
And Matt Savage just got some cards.
Okay. You want me to rip?
No. I was just doing that. I was waiting on Horn to see if he's going to take that deal.
Oh. You're tempting him. And we got an order. Grant. Random number 25 in contenders.
Down to 12 teams.
You take PayPal.
Get Douglas in for 1. $12. Let's get close. 1 3-piece would take us single digits. But let's queue up.
Let's do.
You doing cash?
What do we got? 2 double shots. Let's go ahead and random the double shots real quick. Got a fresh run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me queue up the boxes. One, two, three, four. Top 2. Eight. 2 and 3 in the break. The meat. One and 4 will see another day.
I need to grab some more supplies real quick.
I can grab it. It's fine. Oh, okay.
I'll
Go
be right back. Grabbing. Grab this.
Oh.
We already did the double shot. You already did the randomizer?
Yep.
Alright.
All right. Friday night break number 2. Looking at the touchdown. 4th iteration of the touchdown. 7-box PYT. Everything in the break. Multi-year select this year and last year. 24 Phoenix. 2 of the new Contenders Optic. And 2 of the very own Palmetto Collectibles double shots. High-low bonus. Absolute Football Blaster. These are from 23. So that is the Bryce Young, CJ Stroud year as well. Any number match, taking down $20 break credit. Thanks for the fill, everybody. Here is everyone in the break.
And without further ado, we will get to ripping.
Final Spot Mojo. Once again, Ben taking Final Spot Mojo with the Colts, Rams. Looks like just Colts and Rams. So here we go. Take you over to K-Rips.
All right, here we go. Do a little Mario accent there. We'll start with Phoenix.
Starting with the Phoenix. Starting with the Phoenix.
Here we go. We got a picky. Could this be a patch? RPA? This is a filler. Okay, I love the new camera angle though. All because of Pigeon. Base pack out of the way. Seems like every time we get a filler, it's always a base pack.
I tricked you.
This is not a filler. Andrews.
See y'all. We'll see you, Kevin.
All right, hold on. Dalton Kincaid out of 99. Franchise future materials for the Buffalo Bills. Going to Michael Brown. There you go, Michael.
What's it say? It should have the 49ers. All right, hang on. Let me look, Herms. Boop-a-da-boo. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, Bradley was the one that took the 49ers.
Bradley picked them up. Hang on. Let me. Did you order one, Herms, or no? Might have both checked out at the exact, possibly the exact same time. '49ers need, I guess they need a hit now to make up for this.
I'm glad to hear at least it did that, David. All right. So we have that settled. So everything good?
Yeah. Okay, you're fine.
Just let us know. So our current low is 38 for Dalton Kincaid. And we have Bobby Wagner, numbered 4 of 399, which is our new low. And Devin Leary, 41 out of 199, which is our new high. So everything good, David? Just want to make sure. Contours, Lad McConkey, and Eric. All right, David. Well, let us know regardless, and we'll let another filler. Zaire Franklin, P. Holmes, Allen, Luke McCaffrey, and DJ James for the Sea Chickens. Going 87 out of 249, our new high. Trey McBride, Deontay Johnson, Brian Thomas Jr. on the RPA. There you go, Jags. Very nice. And that is 79 out of 99.
Jaguars on the board in a big way. Going to Jake.
CJ Mosley for the JTS Jets. And that is the new high, 205, 299. Let's see if anything else can beat that. Brendan Rice on the Phoenix parallel.
Jake gets a spot. Good to know your mojo is not done for Jake.
Kyron Williams, Marvin, and Carson Steele. 277 out of 399. The new high.
Chiefs and Brian.
There you go, Brian. You got another 50 here. Can this be 101? Ooh, look how thick that bad boy is.
Let's go.
I like. I thought that was Henry Ruggs at first, the number 11.
Please, no.
And Anthony Gold for the Colts. RPA out of 25. There you go, Indianapolis. Last spot mojo, Bison. There you go, Bison. 12 out of 25. Very nice. Michael Pittman Jr. back-to-back Colts hit. 98 out of 99. One off on the number match. And Jawar Jordan. T-Law, Mike Evans, Gus Edwards, ETN Jr., yellow. 109 out of 125. And a Kate Stover on the silver rookie. Ruzzle the muzzle. Matthew, Jesse Bates on the silver. Contours of Donai Mitchell for the Colts. Very nice. Michael Pittman. Latu on the rookie Ryzen parallel. Anthony Gold. I think we got a red. Maybe back-to-back reds. Tyler, Logan, Hunter. We got back-to-back reds. Tariq Stevenson for the Bears. 242 out of 299. Not quite to the 277. And the Colts, 90 out of 299. Last spot mojo Colts. That was a Colts box. Very nice. Alright. Optic. Contenders. Latu. J. Jeff. Another Latu, but this one is the silver version. Not numbered. And our first hit, 1 of 4. Jaguars. Jake Rock.
Jake with a nuke.
Ooh, Nebula.
Jeez, Jake. The cannon is broken, but imagine a huge cannon shot there.
Or is that neon? It's not Nebula, it's the neon marble.
Is it splatter or marble?
Marble.
Looks incredible.
On card auto. The new low as well. Hard to beat. And another Jacksonville Jaguar hit. Miles Cole. Back to back. And we finish off with a Brock Bowers pink for the Raiders. Michael Brown. 49 out of 75.
Jeez,
Wow.
Jake. This card is gross.
He has an RPA out of Phoenix and then this. That is nastiness. 1 of 4. New low. All right, everyone. Good luck on the double shot. 2024 Prism. Drake May Laser Prism. What are we doing with these boxes? Patriots. Going to Dan. There you go, Dan. That's a sick card. Mint 9. Prism. Lad McConkey for them Chargers. There you go, Chargers. Jake.
What a absolute. Sheesh, Jake.
We'll go last year select first. I want to hit a 101 gold tie-dye XRC, endless possibilities. Maybe the backwardsness will give us good luck. Luke Musgrave. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Rookie silver. Tommy DeVito. Rookie. 47 out of 49.
That is.
Not known as much for the Bills, but for the Ravens, Willis McGahee. That's sick. White auto, 20 out of 35. There you go, Bills. Michael Brown. Yeah, Jalen Coker, 101 would be nasty. Ooh, gold, just like I said.
Gold.
And I think it's a patch or a RPA or something.
Show us something big.
Zach Harrison, rookie silver. AR. Will Anderson Jr., gold patch for the Texans. Going to Michael Brown. Wow. 9 out of 10. One off number match.
Very nice.
Young Ho Koo. We're going to have to put that on the stand real quick.
The gold?
The gold. Showcase some gold. That is nasty. But if we get a case hit or XRC, that's going to be replacing it. Oh, we got a green. Lime green. Lime green.
Big difference in the numbering.
I do like the lime green, though. I think it's a cool color. Ooh, I think that's a nice one, too.
Panthers colors?
Drew Sanders. Brian Branch for the Lions.
Lions colors.
Very nice. 2 out of 49.
Detroit and Jeff.
This box is crazy.
Not even. What are you, a quarter of the way done?
Not even. That was, what, 3 packs? This is stuck together. Well, we have XRC Prism Redemption.
There it
Running
is,
back
folks.
3. Who got drafted 3rd this year? Or, not this year, but last year.
Let the chat. I can't think of who even was. Bijan. Who was 3? Who was after Bijan?
Can you...
It was Jonathan Brooks was 2, I think.
He was in the 4th round. I don't think he was number 2.
Let me pull it up. I'm not going to look at chat so that way I can surprise myself.
Can you look up RB3 XRC, Panini Redemptions?
I'm going to just look up NFL draft.
Because they did it weird this year with the quarterbacks.
Blake Corum. I typed it right.
Maybe no one's pulled it.
No, or they redeemed them all.
Yeah.
509. Yeah, Blake Corum Rams.
There you go, Rams. Just wanted to make sure. And we got another gold.
Jeez.
When it's hot in here. And it just went over, but it's Aaron for the Jets.
The Jets.
And it's gold!
Still a sick card. Jets and Grant.
9 out of 10.
Grant always producing in football.
Here, we'll do this. Good lord, this box is nasty.
It really is. This is the classic tale of Panini. They used to juice one box,
Out of the case.
and we found it.
And we haven't hit the Willis McGahee, but outside of that we haven't hit anything, have we?
Mm-mm.
So we're do one more hit usually. CD. Now give us a green or a 101. Base pack. Mark Ripon.
Field level silver?
Yeah, field level silver for the Commanders. Who remembers Mark Ripon? Because I don't. Way before my time.
Not me.
Clark Phillips, Bryce Young rookie, Jordan Love silver, Will Anderson. A lot of Will Andersons now. Or did the XRC take one as a hit?
I don't know.
I don't think so. It's cards, man. George Kittle silver. Bryce and Javante. Blue checker. Brenton Strange rookie silver, and we have a Roshan Johnson rookie out of 199. 6 out of 199. Can't give us a tie-dye, can they? They gave us a red. Paris Johnson Jr. on the rookie silver. Tuli Tuipulotu for the Chargers, red. 81 out of 99. And Tank Bixby for the Jaguars.
Jaguars.
363 out of 399, the new high. Jaguars are hot this break.
Jake Rock is sitting at home, hopefully on his couch, just
Sipping a
loving what's happening up here with us K-Rips.
Jalen Hurts silver. That's nice. Club level. Jahmyr Gibbs and Lamar Jackson. Wow.
No slouch of a select box there.
Probably a really good select box.
I mean, it followed up an incredible Contenders Optic box.
Can we do it again?
Run it back. Gold finalist.
TJ Watt. Malik Neighbors, rookie. Dallas Turner on the orange. 45 out of 75 for the Vikings. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. On card auto for the Cardinals. Going to Michael. And Anthony Gold for the Colts. Colts strike again. Bison. And I believe this is a case hit, right?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
For the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a case hit. Oh my God.
Looks great. Chiefs and Brian.
There you go, Brian.
Jags are on an absolute screamer for sure.
Oh, I didn't know that, David. Ripon won 2 Super Bowls. It's probably because it's back when I was not even born yet. I was the forethought.
Anyone wondering, Dallas Turner was 45 on the print.
Bucky Irving.
Nice.
Topps Chrome. 14 out of 50. Or not Chrome, but
That's the signature stuff, I think.
the signature class football.
Yeah.
14 out of 50 for the Buccaneers. There you go, Bucks.
Bucks and Rick.
Rick. Needed a buck sit there. 2023 Prism. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Ooh, red shimmer. Number to 35. There you go, Vikings. PSA 10.
Mr. Blood.
There you go.
Okay.
We got a... There we go. Oof. I hope this slick box is better than the other one.
If it is, we're in for a treat.
A very nice treat.
Tasty treat.
Our high is currently the 363 for the Tank Bixby, and the low is 1 out of 4. Wow. I believe VIPs are case hits, kind of like the, what was it, the Crown Jewels?
I know very little about it, to be honest.
Chris Jones, Drake May, and Joshua Dobbs. Carson Steele, Darnell Savage Jr., and that's a nice one. Drake London on the tricolor. 94 out of 99. And that is field level. And that's another nice one. Snapshots Brock Bowers, silver. And Marvin Harrison Jr. We got a purple. Malik Neighbors, Pat Fryermuth, Bobby Okeke. 49 out of 75 for the Giants. Joe Flacco and Joe Burrow. This break has been incredible so far. Got a silver. Tyrann Mathieu, Travis Kelce on snapshots, and Nick Bosa. Basically a base pack. I think we got our first auto. Marvin Harrison Jr., J Love, Fred Taylor. No, it's just the white. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. 8 out of 35. Who has the Cowboys? Oh, sorry. Spencer Rattler, Ricky Purcell, CJ Stroud silver, Brock Bowers, and Puka Nacua. Guess our hits has to be down here then. I don't think we've hit anything, right?
I don't think so.
Aaron Jones silver. And our first one's actually pretty cool. Cordell Stewart.
Nice.
Ohio State great. Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Steelers.
66 out of 399. There you go, Steelers.
And just like that. 3-piece going down in the random team.
Is that gold?
Taking us,
I don't think it's gold. It's probably just Steeler color.
taking us single digits. Thank you, Eric.
Darnell Washington on the silver. Malik Neighbors. 42 out of 149. There you go, Giants. It's a nice hit. Something interesting in here. Patty French fries, Savage, and we have a patch of Audric Estime for the Broncos. And that is number 60 out of 149. And Dante Fowler and Gabriel Davis. Oh, when K Rips comes into town, Rip is select. We get the XRCs up in here. That's crazy.
It is.
Because I think the last time we did this and we had both selects, we had XRCs out of both. And our autograph is Shaq Charbonnet for the Sea Chickens.
How about tie-dye Charbonnet?
Matt Kahn. Oh, it's a die cut.
Die
14
cut.
out of 25.
Man, I like that.
Very nice. Who was I thinking Cordell's, not, it wasn't Cordell Stewart, it was someone else. Ohio State, not, it was a long time ago though.
Haskins?
He played, no, not Haskins, before that. Oh no, it's the guy that went to the Raiders, I believe. Sorry. I was thinking about someone else. Thank you for the correction, Mr. Dan. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Oh, I guess XRC's that way, so we'll do that. Aaron Jones. Kamani Vidal, silver. Breece Hall in the tricolor. 2 out of 249 for the Jets, and Dak Prescott. So XRC, good luck everyone. Congratulations. We got football. Select. Prism Redemption, card 4 of 514. Wide receiver 4. Trying to think who that
Is
is.
it Egbuka?
Because number 1 was
No.
Ted.
We'll see.
Ted was number 1. And then I think Igbuga was 3, right?
Higgins?
You have to go 2025, I think.
Yeah, I mean. Let's see. What in the world?
Well, I guess there's are they? But
Tet's 1, Egbuka 2, Golden 3, Jaden Higgins Texans. Let me just confirm on eBay. Select.
so I guess technically Travis would be defense 1, right?
Yeah, I think he is. Wide receiver, what? 4? Matthew Golden. Never mind. Packers. Number 514. Matthew Golden.
That's weird though. I guess they
I think there's an actual checklist. Hang on.
Congratulations to whomever. So between the Texans.
Man, really sucks that Beckett isn't doing the checklists anymore. 514, Matthew Golden. Yep.
It's not Higgins, but Matthew Golden for the Packers. So this is definitely Blake Corum, though.
Yeah.
So this will be going to Matthew Golden and the Green Bay Packers. So I guess number 1 they count as Travis Hunter.
I guess this is the official list, if you will. I mean, it's even got mystery auto. It's got same kind of shebang, but it does tell us 514 should be Matthew Golden. Higgins, I guess, would be 5.
Well, congratulations to the Packers.
For sure.
And the Packers are going to
Excellent question.
Matt Kahn. So our winners for the Blasters will be the Jacksonville Jaguars with both the highs and the lows.
Oh my god.
Going to Jake Rock. Congratulations, Jake.
Jake Rock's onslaught of this break is confirmed.
So Jake Rock.
Insane work, Jake. And he's not even in the chat.
We're going to do a quick little recap for everyone here. What a break, though. Brees Hall, Zach Charbonnet, die cut, tie-dye. Cordell Stewart, auto. Malik Neighbors, Dak Prescott. Estime patch, Bobby. Drake London tricolor, Brock Bowers, Dallas Turner orange. Gold auto, Trey Benson auto, Malik Neighbors rookie, Tully red, Carson Steele, Roshan Johnson, lime green, Brian Branch, Tommy DeVito, Willis McGahee auto. Wow. JSN, Latu silver, Miles Cole for the Jags, Brock Bowers pink, Bobby Wagner, Stevenson, Mitchell, Latu, Mitchell again, ETN yellow, Michael Pittman Jr. gold auto, RPA out of 25, CJ Mosley, Brendan Rice, DJ James, Brian Thomas Jr., RPA, Devin Leary, Dalton Kincaid, and the heavy hitters. Here we come. We had Bucky Irving, auto out of 50. Lad McConkey, auto. PSA 9, Drake May on the Laser Prism rookie. We had a J. Jeff, Red Shimmer, out of 35, PSA 10. And congratulations to the Packers for the XRC. We had Tank Bigsby winning the high. We had another XRC going to the Rams, Blake Corum. We had a gold patch, Will Anderson Jr. going to the Texans. VIPs, I believe this is a short print or a case hit, of Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Aaron Rodgers out of 10, and Brian Thomas Jr. auto on card out of 4.
Yeah, ultra rare crown jewels and VIP inserts.
So it is a case hit.
You killed it.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate everyone hopping in, and we'll see you on the next one. Wow.
Thanks everybody for jumping in that one. Have a little cue you over real quick. We are in the single digits on Contenders Optic 2 boxer. So finally in the green there, and we also have the 1 box select basketball on a random team as well.
That is sick.
We'll get cleaned up here. Put some tunes on. Dan grabbing 3 down to 6. Thank you, Dan. $19, $21, and $24. Taking us down to 6. Thank you, Dan. Double or nothing. Final 6 there, and also if we have any interest in basketball, can get that going as well.
And we have a new order. Double or nothing. I like the way you think, Dan. And Michael Brown. You got this. Or actually, I'll just do it real quick. Number 4, 5, and 6. Michael Brown. Random team contenders optic. Yep. And Dan, you already did Dan's.
Yep.
24. So we're down to 3. Who's going to take the last 3 and get last spot mojo?
Last spot mojo. Final 3.
Heard Dan was going to hop in for the last 3, get last spot mojo.
Double or nothing.
Dan said, give me the last 3 teams. We have a new order in. Michael.
Michael said. Alrighty then. Okay, Rips, you better milk this one.
Milk it.
Only 2 boxes.
Well, let's get us rolling. We have a randomizer to do.
Great. Let me build the randomizer. Let's see. Alrighty then. Clear.
Without further ado. Also, for Select Basketball Hobby, what we're going to do is the next 3 people that get 3 teams for basketball in the Hobby 1-box random team break, 3 people will get 1 additional team free.
Buy 3, get 1. Alright, let's see what we got.
And as soon as you put the order in and we see it, we'll make sure everything went through and we'll give you the options of the numbers and you'll give us the number. basketball.
Select basketball. Can't let it sit.
All right, I think we're ready to get the random in and get to rocking and rolling.
All right, we'll let you guys stew over what K-Rips just dropped on you. While we rip. Which one did I have up? Beautiful.
All right, everyone. Welcome to break number 3 of the night. Friday, June 20th, we have 2024 Contenders Optic 2-box random team break, which we will randomize here shortly. In this break, again, we have 2 boxes of the brand new Contenders Optic 2024 Hobby. And so without further ado, let's go to the Gem Mint randomizer. Here are all the teams, all the way Cardinals, all the way down to the Commanders. If we can go down, just in case.
Roll 2 dice. Snake Eyes allowed tonight only. We never roll it when we say that. All right. Going 7. And the Lions on the tippy top. Down to the Panthers. Let's cue them in. All right. Lions for Michael. Daniel with the Chickens. Titans, Cowboys, Chargers, Broncos, Bengals for Michael. Daniel with the Dolphins. Bears, Jeff. Daniel with Browns, Bills, Jags, Michael. Jack with the Texans. Michael with the Colts. Grant with the Raiders. Vikings, Rams, and Giants to Michael. Daniel with the Steelers. Jack's Packers, Patriots, Daniel. Michael, Falcons, Saints. Daniel with the Niners. Grant with the Bucks. Eric with the Ravens, Commanders, and Randy. Eric with the Jets, Cardinals, and Chiefs for Jack. Michael with the Eagles and the Panthers. Woo!
And let's, can we sort that alphabetically?
That is an excellent question. Let's see. I know Will does it a certain way. Let's see. How does he do
I
that?
think you highlight them all. Or no, just the teams. I think. Oh, there we go. Cardinals all the way down to the Falcons. I mean, to the Commanders.
Beauty-muss. All right, let's see. First one in. All right.
All right, Dan. Since you bought the first team, give us we'll do that here after the break. But just think of a number that you're gonna want.
Or I'll just take it out at the end after. 322.
Just whenever you had a chance, Dan, just in the chat, if you can give us a number, we'll give you that number in the break for basketball. All right, everyone. Good luck.
322.28.
This one's kind of packed very nicely. Ooh, I think we have an RPA or something. Haven't seen any of these yet.
Come on.
Give us some good, baby. He said 18. All right. Olive Garden. Burrow. Red Malik Neighbors going to the Giants. Very nice. And we have a redemption. Can it be? Redemptions are good. 2 out of 199.
It is a nuke.
I know who's a redemption in here.
It's a nuke.
You talking about the redemption?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll do that last.
Well, there's only one person that could be
Edgar
a nuke.
and James, 71 out of
Nice.
75. All time on card auto.
Going to Michael with the Colts.
There you go, Michael. And we have a blue Ramondre Stevenson going to the Patriots. 66 out of 99.
All right, 18 is yours, Dan.
All right, I know we probably is, if P. John says it's a nuke, we probably know who it is, but we're going to do this anyways. Rookie ticket RPS autographs orange. What is orange out of? 49 or 75?
I don't know.
102. Michael Penix Jr. going to the Falcons to Michael Brown. There you go. Michael. What a nuke.
Malik was 2 on the print. Sheesh.
We have a pink in the back. I forgot what pink's numbered out of. Minshew. Jalen Wright. And Drake May going to the Patriots. Daniel.
Very nice,
Jeez.
Daniel.
115 out of 199. There you go. Braylon Allen for the Jets.
On card for the Jets.
And our second auto going to the Rammies. Cameron Kitchens. Going to Michael Brown. And Josh Allen. Pink X's and O's. And
Going to Chip.
going to Chip. 52 out of 75. That's actually a really nice card. Love the pink on this. It's like breast cancer awareness month when they do the jerseys and stuff. Very nice. I know that was quick and dirty, but geez. Cameron Kitchens, Braylon Allen, Michael Penix with the nuke, Malik Neighbors for the Giants, Edgerrin James going to the Colts, Ramondre Stevenson going to the Patriots, Drake May Red going to the Patriots. We have a pink Buffalo Bill Josh Allen going to the Billies. Appreciate you all hopping in, and we'll see you on the next one. Wow.
Big time boom there. All right, here is how we look after Daniel jumping in. Down to 12 by 3, and we will assign you an additional spot free of charge. That is the deal of the night.
Daniel said, I want some of those deals. I think that was the first Drake May I saw in Optic Contenders.
It's a real bummer he got signed.
Like, I don't like the Patriots, but honestly, he went to Carolina, so, and he's a local guy. I think a lot of people would collect him here. Yeah,
30
Dan.
boxes.
Dan, with that being said, your luck's are running. Maybe it's time to grab 3 more teams and you get another one for free.
He just did.
He
Said
says, I want some more of it.
I just did that, K-Rips.
Oh, that's awesome, Dan. I love Drake May. I actually started out when Luke May played basketball for Carolina, and we had that crazy run, and I believe it was against Kentucky. He hits the game winner coming down, little fadeaway shot. Put him on the map.
Doesn't even collect basketball K-Ribs.
Well, I appreciate you hopping in, Dan.
To pick up where I left off in that song.
Was this kind of like your college anthem back in the day?
I don't know. This is just a random playlist. First time hearing it, but I like it.
No, I could imagine you listening to like
Oh, I was like hardcore.
Punked Up Kids. Da, 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 da,
It's all about some Skrillex in college.
Who's saying Pumped Up Kids?
MGMT.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Looks like we have another order in. And Eric Red taking down 3.
Go Eric? Taking down, what do we got? 25, 24, 21.
You said what?
25, 24, 21.
And what is his random team that he wants? Eric, if you're in the chat, let us know. If not, we'll assign you a random team.
Kind of feeling that. This would be a complete section there. We'll see. Go ahead and build the randomizer.
Alright, Eric, we're gonna, since there's sequential, we'll just give you, what number was it, 26?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna give you 26. So we have 4, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16.
8 left. 2 more. 2 more 3 pieces and we're there.
Oh yeah.
Three more or 2 more. How about a closeout? Wowsies.
So Ben gets all 8.
Ben gets it all. Let me take out the two that aren't in. 4 and... Four and 29 going to bin. Sold out. Hopefully the accounting department isn't pissed at us after this team giveaway tonight.
We just went rogue and gave away some free teams, but I hope y'all hit.
I want those free teams. Actually, I want everyone to hit, but... And
You know, if you hit Control C on that, it'll automatically do the same formatting.
what?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did.
Well, no, Control C. When you do it like copy like that, it puts it weird over there. But if you Control C it,
Alright.
just FYI.
What did I do up here? Who is this? Atlanta Hawks?
Yeah.
You guys know this is. I think I copied it in anyway. Let me just make sure. Yep. Alright. Alright, Regard and Ray.
We are ready to rock. Are you ready?
Let me bring them over. No. Perfect.
All right.
Oh, man.
All right, everyone. Welcome to break number 4 of the night. We have 24-25, brand new basketball select hobby. One box, random team break number 1. One box is select, and we will randomize here shortly. So without further ado, we go to Jim Mint. We have all the teams from the Hawks all the way down to Washington, and we will roll. Snake eyes are allowed.
Do it to us.
9 times. Good luck, everyone. And 9. Bucks all the way down to the Mavericks. Okay.
Bucks to Mavs. Let's throw it in. All right.
Molly coming in for the first time mojo, getting the Milwaukee Bucks. DJ Stout with the Pacers. Daniel going to the Trailblazers. B-Son getting the Cavs. Eric getting the Warriors, Jazz, and Wizards. B-Son getting the Clippers, 76ers. Jeff getting the Timberwolves. Chip getting the Nuggets. Hawks going to Levi. Raptors going to Jack. B-Son getting the Thunder, Pistons, and Suns. Sarah DeSimone, another first-time buyer, getting the Charlotte Hornets. Local team, great. Daniel getting the Heat. B-Son getting the Kings. Jack getting the Pelicans. Eric getting the Grizz. Daniel getting the Celtics. Levi getting the Rockets. Eric getting the Spurs, Lakers, Bulls. Levi getting the Nets. The Knicks going to Daniel. B-Son getting the Magic. And the Mavericks going to Jack. Whew. So we will alphabetize these real quick. And there we go. Awesome. All right, everyone. Without further ado,
Come on, Select. Do
give
it.
us a banger. I want a banger and I want it now.
Act like your football counterparts just did.
You know these boxes are weird because they have the little slit inside now instead of the...
Yeah.
So weird. I wonder if... why they did that. Well, Dan, maybe you'll start collecting basketball after this. Ooh, bronze. That's actually kind of cool. All right. Ariel Huckporty.
There he is.
We got a Miles Bridges, who burns bridges. JJJ. Deron Holmes. And we have a Ryan Dunn. He's actually pretty good for the Suns. 2 of 49.
Going to Ben.
There you go, Ben. I think this is our patch. We got something blue. Bronny James. And we have a Grizzlies. Gigi Jackson, 157 out of 199. Going to
Eric.
Eric.
Oh.
Patch autograph.
Full auto, too.
Yeah, he usually just signs Gigi.
I know.
That's nice. There you go, Eric. Then we have Rob Dillingham for the Timberwolves. Red, 148 out of 199. Going to Jeff.
Jeff on the board.
Bam. Enrique, Kawhi. Ooh, Baylor. This guy was going off towards the end of the season. 3-point specialist. 44 out of 49 for the Celtics.
There you go, Daniel.
There you go, Daniel. Now your Baylor Shearman collection is going to grow. Then we have a Kaishan George for the Wizards. Going to Eric. Rob Dillingham. Laurie Markkinen. Sabonis. And we have a Jimmy Buckets. That's kind of cool. Ooh, it looks like there's some kind of red on it. Maybe he had a nosebleed that night or something. Enclosed game worn used material is guaranteed.
There you go, Eric. With the Bulls.
And, ooh, that's nice. Luka. So he has a Mavs, but because it says Lakers, it goes to Lakers, correct?
Yep. Lakers. And Eric. Eric is killing this break right now.
Tricolor. We have something cool. I've never seen it before. Might just be an insert. Enfuego. This used to be a Phoenix case at Enfuego's.
Mm-hmm. The die cuts.
Mm-hmm. Steph Curry, though. That's very nice. Going to Eric.
Jeez, Eric.
And PJ Washington Jr. for the Mavericks. Going to Jack. 11 out of 99. We have a blue on the back, light blue, Jared McCain, AJ, Jaylen Brown, Cunningham, and Fred VanVleet for the Rockets. Going to Levi, 263 out of 299. And we got another tricolor on the back. Zion, Jamal, Trey, Steph Curry on the clutch. And OG Anunoby. This has been big at the Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm. Still a good looking card.
Yeah, for the Knicks, Daniel. I think that's our last hit, so I'm going to leave it for the end. I think we got 3 autos in this one. Unless that's a white.
Might be a white. Who knows?
I guess we'll find out. Youngshi, Jackie Kui, Ron Holland, and Kaishan George for the Wizards, silver rookie. Oh, I guess we'll just peel it off. No?
Or it's just backwards?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. Concourse. Ooh, short print, right?
Gold? Yeah, those are...
I forgot what they're called. It's like the powder.
Glitter. Gold glitter.
It's not numbered, but going to the Portland Trailblazers, Daniel.
There you go, Daniel.
It's actually really sick.
Give it some gold.
It's actually pretty cool. It's like a matte glitter.
Yeah, that looks great.
And the short printer, right? I believe.
When stuff looks this good, it's normally short printed.
I was assuming so. And Nikola Jokic on the silver. Don't connect on the clutch. And we have a Klay Thompson silver for the Mavericks. Last pack, we end on a red something or another. Going to the Nuggets. Chip Jokic. 54 out of 249. There you go. Ended off with a little Jokic action. All right. Quick and dirty, but short print DeAndre Ayton. Gold sparkle. I don't even know what to call it. Matte sparkle something or another. OG. Fred VanVleet. Washington. Luka. Jimmy Buckets. Tyshawn George. Baylor Shearman auto. Bob Dillingham, Ryan Dunn for the Suns, GG patch auto, and Jokic red scope. All right, everyone. Appreciate you hopping in, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Peace. All right, everyone. That will do it for the breaks tonight. We really appreciate you all hopping in. And we don't know if we're going to do breaks next week or not, but we'll keep you posted. If you see them on the website, we will be here at the same time, Wednesday, Friday. But just keep an eye out